The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Good morning and welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Raphael.
And I'm Audrey. On today's broadcast, we have part 2 of the JROTC Veterans Day ceremony.
BBN News begins now. Today is Wednesday, November 13th. If today is your birthday, you're born on World Kindness Day. You share a birthday with Jimmy Kimmel, and on this date in history, back in 1940, Disney's Fantasia had its first public screening. If today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Attention seniors, schedule your senior portraits today. Katie will be having one last road shoot on campus on November 21st. The only way for your photo to appear in the yearbook is to attend this road shoot or travel to a Katie studio. Register today at katie.com/book.
Seniors, it is time to pay your senior dues. Your senior dues include a yearbook, class shirt, lawn sign, pennant, and access to class events throughout the year. Your senior dues are now $155. The last day to pay your senior dues is November 15th. Get your senior dues in today.
Class of 2025, on May 22nd at 7 p.m., you will walk across the stage at the RP Funding Center and receive your diploma. Now is the time to make sure you order your cap and gowns. Please go to harifjones.com for ordering information.
There will be a mandatory meeting on Friday for those students on the trip to Italy next year. Meet with Miss Ramos Santos and Miss Muniz at 6 p.m. in the College and Career Room on Friday.
The November and December testing dates have been announced. On November 20th and 21st, those students who have signed up to take the PERT exam will be taking their exam then. Please see Ms. Brown with any questions.
Last week, our JROTC program held their annual Veterans Day ceremony. Today we share with you part 2 of their ceremony.
The table is round to show our everlasting concern. The tablecloth is white, symbolizing the purity of their motives when answering the call to serve. A single red rose and a ribbon represents the blood that was shed and the lives lost in service. It also represents the family and friends who keep the faith. A lemon slice reminds us of the bitter fate of the captured and the missing. A pinch of salt reminds us of the tears shed. A lit candle reflects our ongoing hope. A inverted glass symbolizes their inability to share toast. A Bible represents the strength gained through faith to sustain us and those lost from our country, founded as one nation under God. a service hat, a folded American flag, an empty chair shows our comrades are no longer there. The POW flag. The missing man's table is a reminder that those who have fallen are not forgotten.
Today's ACT word of the day is bittersweet, which means tinged with a feeling of sadness. The ending of the romance movie was bittersweet.
The DHS Theater Department proudly presents Puffs on November 21st and 22nd. Get your tickets today by scanning the QR code on your screen.
Seniors, please remember if you are applying for any Polk Education Foundation scholarships, your community service hours and paid work hours must be showing in Student Portal before you open your application. Please see Ms. Brown with any questions.
Art Club will meet after school today in Building 3, Room 108.
Debate Club will meet after school today in Room 313A. Please see Mr. Swanson with any questions.
The American Sign Language Club will meet again on November 20th from 2 until 3 p.m. in Room 222.
The date for the annual City of Davenport Winterfest and Christmas Parade has been announced. On Saturday, December 14th, there will be food, floats, vendors, fireworks, Santa, and a snowslide and a parade. Winterfest kicks off at 4 p.m. and the parade will stop off at 6 p.m.
Join us at the Winter Dance Concert, which will take place on December 6th at the DHS Performing Arts Center at 7 p.m. The dance concert will showcase students from Dance 1 through 4 and will feature the styles of ballet, modern, jazz, and tap. Please purchase your tickets today by using hometown ticketing on the DHS website.
A big congratulations to our GHS marching band who competed at this weekend's MPA for the first time ever. The marching band came away with an overall rating of excellent. Please congratulate our marching band when you see them in the halls.
On to Broncos sports. The boys basketball team will host the New Dimensions Tigers on Thursday as part of the Broncos Tip-Off Classic. Our boys tip off at 8 p.m.
Girls basketball will be participating in another preseason match in Dr. Phillips tomorrow night.
The boys soccer team fell to Lake Gibson 3-0 on Monday night. The boys are back into action against Four Corners tonight.
On Friday night, the girls soccer team shut out the Ridge Community Bolts 3-0. Marisol and Helder led the way with 2 goals. The girls will face Lakeland on Thursday. Good luck to all of our athletes.
Do you want to come and try the most competitive sport in high school? Then come join the wrestling team. There is a mandatory meeting this afternoon at 4:30 in the wrestling room. Please see Coach Dobin with any questions.
Thank you for joining us today for Broncos News. I'm Audrey.
And I'm Rafael. Have a great day, Broncos.